Hi everybody, this is Jelisa. Thank you guys so much for going back to my channel. So it's Saturday afternoon, Saturday, February 13, 2021. And as you guys know, they already starting the proceeding to impeach the former president, President Trump. But they just around half an hour ago, he was acquitted. Okay, so I'm gonna read to you what just happened. This is breaking news right now. Exactly a month and a week after insurrectionists incited a riot at the Capitol on January 6th, former President Donald Trump's second impeachment trial came to a climatic end on Saturday afternoon, with Trump being acquitted for his alleged role for inside the deadly event. A majority of senators voted to convict the former president, but failed to reach the supermajority threshold needed for a conviction. This has been yet another phase of the greatest witch hunt in history of our country. No president has ever gone through anything like it, and it continues because our opponents cannot forget the almost 75 million people, the highest number ever for a sitting president, who voted for us just a few months ago. Former President Xavier released statement. Okay, so the thing with that is, like, as you guys know, I just didn't understand the point for them to proceed to do an impeachment, even though he was already coming out of office, even after the vice president back then, Mike Pence, already did the whole certification with this. At the House of Representatives, and they recounted the votes and things like that. So we all know we have so many people saying they have visions of the president having a second terms and things like that, and then these people decided to continue with the impeachment, and now he was acquitted once again. And the thing with that is almost like the damage is already done. There are people who just don't give up into seeing you fail, to seeing you at the bottom. They see you at the bottom, they still want to continue to put more hurt in you, in your family, in your reputation. They want to attack you no matter what. But thank God that there's also people out there who see the truth for what it is, and they don't gather together with other people to attack others. Okay, what happened at the Capitol on January 6th? Even the president wanted the National Guard. I'm sorry. Even the president immediately, when he saw what was happening, he immediately wanted the National Guard. And we know in January 6th, it was still President Trump in power. So these people were trying to kind of like demoralize the president, for him to be completely blocked from social media, for him to be completely attacked. Okay, for his family. I mean, they're even trying to evict him for where he is right now in Mar-a-Lago, Florida. The people in New York were like, we're not doing any more deals with him. So now, what are you gonna say now? You know what I mean? Because the truth will set you free, and that's exactly what happened. Okay, the truth will set you free, no matter how much somebody wants to like hurt you and put you like you're nobody, you don't deserve anything. The truth will set you free. I don't understand how somebody who wanted to continue in office, right? And people see that he wanted to continue in office. That's why he was on January 6th doing that whole rally. How do they expect? He's not going to entice violence. Okay, if he wanted to stay in power, it doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, back then he was still the president. So if he was enticing violence and attacks at the Capitol, you know what I mean, like it will be on him, and he's not gonna do that. Okay, and that's what happened. He got acquitted once again. It's breaking news right now, and that's why you have to watch what you say. And there are people who hate you, and then there are people who gather other people to hate you, and that's what happened to the president. They were trying to demoralize him, blocking the U.S. president from social media. I mean, I think the big companies of social media that block him completely, they need to be investigated, because who paid these people to do that? They were blocking him from everywhere to even have an outlet to come out and say something. The president of the United States. And now they were like, they saw him in the bottom, and they were still trying to continue with this trial of impeachment. And now he just got acquitted. So I just wanted to share that news with you. The truth will set you free, no matter what, how much somebody wants to make you look like a bad person. The truth will set you free, and eventually, and thank God in this case, there were people out there who saw the truth and didn't vote with the other group of people who are completely blinded. They're so persuaded by somebody else's opinion. They get persuaded by somebody else's opinion without finding the truth for themselves. Okay, it didn't make sense to me as a U.S. citizen here to have a president who wanted to stay in power for another 4 years entice violence. They said that immediately when he saw what was happening, he sent the National Guard. And these people wanted to say that he was the one who provoked it. And the thing with that is like the damage is already done. The reputation that they were trying to do is already done. All the deals that were canceled for him and his family is already been, already moved forward to the next step. And you know what? At the end of the day, God knows everything. God sees everything, and God sees your intentions. So I am glad that he got acquitted. Thank God this didn't become something else. So I just wanted to share that news with you guys. And then, a lot of people have visions of him, including myself, staying for another 4 years. At the end of the day, God knows where he taking him away from. And we'll see what happens in the next days. We'll see what happens. So God bless everybody. I really hope that the guilty, whoever started this thing that took the entire the entire force of the U.S. to continue to impeach the U.S. president, I hope that it comes to light, because everything you do in the dark, all these calls that you made to get companies to block him, all these calls that you make to make people believe that he's a bad president, that he enticed these riots at the Capitol, it will come back. So I know for sure right now there's a lot of nervous people in power that created this whole mess for the president, because you know what you do in the dark is gonna come to light eventually. So it's just a matter of time, people. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Please share with your friends and family, and also don't forget to subscribe. God bless.